Did you ever wonder where you're calling when you call Disney? Nope, that's not it. For those of you who want to maintain the magic, well, this video probably isn't for you. And all you need to know is that all calls go to Walt's apartment in the Disneyland firehouse. And Walt, well, he used to take your calls himself. For those of you that are interested in Backstage Disney, well, the truth isn't nearly as pretty as we'd imagined. But it is still here in Orlando, over near the iDrive Tourist District. As a matter of fact, it's in the same business complex as NBC Sports Golf Channel. Although, it's not quite as fancy. As a matter of fact, it's, well, pretty nondescript. No big sign on the front announcing that it's a Disney building. You only really notice it when you look closer at the signs on the door reminding you, are you in the Disney look? Every day, cast members head into work their shifts on the phones, answering calls from guests and potential guests from all over the world. Think about it. These cast members have to know or have access to find out every possible question a guest could want. From the cost of a weekend at Animal Kingdom Lodge to parade times at the various parks. They cannot, however, tell you what happened to the Chicken Princess. Did you know that when you're staying at a Walt Disney World Resort, when you call the front desk, you're actually calling the call center? And that's right. It's only when they can't help you or get you to somebody who can that they transfer you to your resort's actual front desk. And with so many companies relocating call centers to overseas locations, it's good to know that Disney's call center is located right here in the good old USA. And for those doubters about Disney keeping the call center in Florida, according to the Orlando Business Journal, Disney purchased the 100,000 square foot building that until now they were leasing, and they did this just this past year. And it's true that Orlando changed forever when Disney came to town, but Walt Disney World itself, the Reedy Creek Improvement District, isn't in the city of Orlando. So the call center itself is providing a direct benefit to the city through its property taxes. But even more than that, Disney cast members also take part in Disney's Volunteers program. Get it? They're raising money for the Red Cross to assist disaster victims here in Florida and all across the USA. I also know that call center cast members have become volunteers at Give Kids the World, a fantastic place that gives kids fighting a life-threatening disease a once-in-a-lifetime vacation. What amazes me most is how pleasant the cast members are. They could have just gotten off the phone with the nastiest complainer of the day, but that doesn't reflect on your call. I found out they really do care and they really want to help. So if you find yourself driving around lost near iDrive and spot the building, which is pretty much the only way to find it, well, give a wave and silently thank the call center cast members inside. Because if you do it out loud, the other people in your car are going to think you've lost your mind. Emmy's definitely got her Christmas on, but she still wants to see your likes and comments. But before we get into the whole thumbs up thing, I'd like to take a minute to talk to you about Patreon. You can become a patron of this page for as little as $1 a month, and it will really help us out in putting these videos together. I really appreciate all the supporters of As Bob Sees It. And if you did like this video, why don't you think about giving it a big thumbs up? And I'll pass that on to the cast members over at the call center, because they're the ones who really deserve the big thumbs up. If you liked what you saw, why don't you consider subscribing? It's free. All you have to do is mash on that red subscribe button. But remember, when you do subscribe, also don't forget to click on that bell icon. That way you'll be notified the next time I upload a video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.